have the Eastern Split event
Game
happening
2.
here today.
Time in.
Today's
0-0.
game featuring the Toronto Smash and the London Smash and the Toronto United. And out on the court right now for the London Smash, we have Ryan Torresin and Mark Cleminson.
Side out, point, 1.
And Toronto United, pardon me, are featuring big Max Wild and I believe Mike Rizzo.
1-0.
Firefight there, and London Smash come out on top of that one. Ryan Torrenson, who hails from Harrisburg, PA, on the line for the London Smash.
Side out, point, 2.
Well, it looks like it's going to be a good matchup like every other game that we've had the fortune to be able to announce on.
For sure, for sure. Mike Rizzo, who hails from Brantford, Ontario, home of Mr. Wayne Gretzky.
That is correct.
Down that middle lane.
2.
Yeah, well, you know what? In a matchup that's evenly based,
yes,
when in doubt, if you can't find a weakness, go down the middle.
Exactly. Or as I like to refer to in a card game that I play, in doubt, spade them out.
That's right.
Yes, we have Max Wild, who's South Carolina boy from Mount Pleasant, South Carolina. Nice return from Cleminson there.
3. Side out, point, 4.
Just not right for London Smash there.
4-3. Point. Five, 3.
Max Wild on the line for the Toronto United.
Side out, point, 4.
He come up on the wrong side of the point for that set.
4-5.
Mark Cleminson serving for the London Smash. Down the middle,
out,
even though
point.
Ryan brought
6.
it back, it's just hard to bring back into play.
Yeah, Toronto seems to have their legs early.
6,
They seem to be upbeat and right now taking on a London team that just went through a bit of a marathon with their previous matchup.
Yep.
Side out, point.
But this is an all-important
5.
game for the Toronto United, who are down 1-0 in this match. So definitely we need the men
5,
to
6.
pull up their socks and come out with a victory for this one.
Point. Six.
6-6 tie here with Mark Cleminson on the line from the London Smash serving. And a nice little forehand there from Mike Rizzo. And big Max Wild.
7-6.
Rainey from South Carolina on the line for the Toronto United. Ryan Torresin with that overhand smash, and Max wasn't quite up for the challenge for that one.
7-7.
Great court stars there.
Point.
London Smash quickly going on the offensive there and
8-7.
successful in that rally. Long.
Point.
Mike Rizzo, a little bit long with that return.
9-7.
Ryan Torresin on the line as they go up by 2 points. Oh, Mark Cleminson not quite successful on that little bit of an exchange.
8-9.
Mike Rizzo trying to bring it back up to a tie game here with his serve. Wow.
Side out. Point.
What a great rally.
10.
Hand-eye coordination there was key. Just didn't happen to work out for him at that point.
10. 8.
And the patience.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, these guys' games, the heavy hitting game, but to be able to, the earning, and it comes up.
Side out.
Speaking
Point.
of heavy hitting,
9.
but to have the patience to hold back on drilling that ball across the net and just touching it
9,
over.
10.
Maxwell serving for the tie here. Not quite.
Side out. Point. 11. 11-9.
Ryan Torresin up on that firefight.
That was a great play. Both teams are getting up to the kitchen line pretty quickly.
They are.
12-9.
Oh, that was it. That was just a nice shot. Ryan Torresin recognizing game there, giving him a little thumbs up from Mike Rizzo.
10-12. Side out. Point. 13.
Yeah, you can come up to the kitchen line, especially when you can defend against a ball coming back that
13-10.
quick, right?
Well, only if you can. I don't want to say it's intimidating for some, but it is.
Oh, for sure.
No, but that just comes playing.
Oh, yeah.
Comes with playing
Experience,
more.
right?
You know,
Experience.
for those of you that are listening that are interested in the sport and have, you know, maybe you've gotten that beginner's learn to play under your belt or open play or had the opportunity head against the wall. It's all about drilling.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, because the more you play, you know, the more that it's going to be a comfort level.
For sure. London Smash taking a time out here.
Yeah, isn't this a great opportunity to maybe recognize some of our sponsors?
For sure, for sure. I mean, with the ball sponsor of the CNPL being the Owl Pickleball, and the travel component of this very important league is Club Med. And as I've been alluding to all day, the fifth player, the inanimate player, the net provided by C&D Pickleball Nets. As well as you are watching, hopefully here on Game Plus Network, Ontario Pickleball Association, TSS Pickleball. Great sponsors, and like you say, this event could not happen without that sponsorship.
Yeah, no, and we're very fortunate to have them part of this event. So a big shout out to each one of those partnership members.
For sure, for sure. Support them wherever you can, for sure. Oh, painted that line. That's an I'm sorry shot there from Ryan Torresin.
Well, you know, there's a saying, you got to be good to be lucky. Sometimes you got to be lucky to be good.
Exactly. There you go, Ryan Torresin up for that firefight. Good defense. Good
Yeah, he's
smile
feeling
on
it.
his face. He's feeling it for sure. As the London Smash jump out into a 6-point lead at 16-10. Into the soft game and just win. And it's deception as part of this game too. You got to be able to crank that up and not telecast that you're going to do that. Max Wild.
Side out point. 11.
Getting himself pumped up with that big forehand smash.
11-16. Side out point.
It's a great play there by London Smash.
Yep, nice rally. Toronto United up for most of that rally, but London Smash did come out on top.
Side out point. 12. 12-17. Side out point. 18.
Max trying to be a little over aggressive there.
Well, he seems to be an aggressive player, like with his
sure.
approach.
Oh, little net love there. Line painting. Oh, another net love. Not quite for Ryan there.
Side out point. 13.
Not quite there for Ryan.
13-18.
13-18 serve here for Max Wild. Man, they paint that line. Oh, good reaction there from Max Wild. Love from Max. Seemed to have worked. Set up that next shot.
100%. You saw it. You know, he saw that he was going to get ready for the what smash was going to come off the lob. Putting that player on the back end of the court and with an excellent touch.
Yeah, timeout call on the, I believe, on the Toronto United side. Or I'm not quite sure. I think don't know. I didn't see who called that.
All I know is both teams will greatly appreciate it.
Yeah. And here, you know, on the mid side here, we are quite close in age. You got 33, 32, 26, 27. So still a young
core.
Young core out there with Max Wild out of Mount Pleasant, South Carolina, and Mike Rizzo from Brantford, Ontario. And Ryan Torresin hailing from Harrisburg, PA, and Mark Cleminson from the GTA.
15 seconds, remaining timeout. Smash 1, United 1.
So each team left one timeout. And we are currently at an 18-14 lead for the London Smash, who are up one game to nothing in this best of 5 set match. Toronto United coming out of that break with the point.
15-18.
Max Wild on the serve. Wow, Max Wild playing there.
Oh, it's good. He's bringing energy.
For sure, for sure. Mike Rizzo sort of a spectator on that game.
But you know, you tend to see that, like the players that are riding the confidence are generally the ones that take over about 75% of the court at times.
For sure, for sure. It's almost like in a basketball game. If a guy's got a hot hand shooting threes,
give it to him.
You're going to feed him the whole game till he doesn't. See, guys, men can play a soft game, contrary to popular belief. With that lob.
Side out.
Brian
Point.
Torresin taking over, experience taking over there, knowing that shot is going to go long.
Well, and he was off of a lob to be able to turn your back to the net, to make that type of
19-16.
touch,
Yeah.
to get the ball within the kitchen. It's impressive.
Not quite there for
Side
Ryan.
out. Point. 17. (17-19).
So Toronto United back within 2 here and serving. And now 1. So they could have a bit of a momentum shift coming on here. Mike Rizzo serving to knot this game up at 19.
18-19. Side out. Point. 20.
So
We're down into server mode
that's right.
for the London Smash.
Set, or I should say game serve 1 for Mark Cleminson to take
20-18.
the Toronto United to a 2-0 lead on this set. And that's wild.
Side
Having
out.
no
Point.
part of that.
19.
Yep. That would have been a hard one to return.
No, for sure. Now Max looking to tie it up at 20 with his serve.
19-20.
And he does.
Point.
Into the feet of Mark Cleminson. Now we have Mike Rizzo for the serve to tie this match up. Oh, and we have a Toronto
Timeout.
smash timeout.
20-20.
So when we come back from this, Mike Rizzo will be trying to serve for the game to tie this match up at 1 game apiece.
What a great comeback.
Although Toronto United is, according to the duper percentages here, is quite the underdog at 20%. And the London Smash, 4 points shy of an 80% advantage here.
But I don't think they're thinking about their numbers right now.
No.
Not to finish this one out.
That's right. It's a team game.
And it's the heart. You know, it's hard to put a number on that too sometimes.
If you want to believe it is. So we have Mike
Time in.
Rizzo serving for the Toronto United, trying to put the nail in the
20-20.
coffin for this game number 2. Oh, got some net love there for the Toronto United. Brian Torresin up for the challenge. Once again, the chess match is on. When do you turn it around? Or do you keep it in a finesse shot? The place goes dead silent in this. In anticipation of an Ernie, maybe? Oh, it did work. Wow, wow, wow. Patience, 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 folks. Wow, can you say marathon?
All I'm thinking of is drilling.
Yeah. These young gentlemen out here are not practicing, believe me. A little net love, and
There you go.
around the post.
Wow. But see, it's the
Rizzo.
practice.
Mike Rizzo, look at that Toronto United cheering group in the Kawamoto's in the background. Wow,
What
wow,
a-
wow.
what a
way to
comeback
end that
win.
game.